Today I will show you some deep cerebellar nuclei, and you know this is cerebellum, cut section of cerebellum, cut transversely in this way. The upper part is not there, the lower part is there because this is the vallicula on the inferior surface. So we can see now the interior of the cerebellum. This is one part outside. This part is called the cortex, cortical part. If you see in this way, so all are cortical part and they are thrown into folds into different folia. So outer part is the gray matter or cortex, and inner part is the white matter or medulla. In this cortical part, you know, there are three layers of cells are there. In the outermost part is the molecular layer, then middle layer is the Purkinje cell layer, and innermost layer is the granular cell layer. In the molecular layer of the cortex, you will get the stellate cell, basket cells, and in the middle layer or Purkinje cell layer, you will get the Purkinje cells, and the innermost layer or in the granular layer, you will get mainly the granule cells and some Golgi cells. So all these cells, they are on the superficial part or in the cortical part or in the cortex. But in the medulla, here you will get some other nuclei, and these are called deep cerebellar nuclei. All these are, I told you, stellate cell, basket cell, Purkinje cell, granule cells, then Golgi cells. They are all forming nucleus in the superficial part or cortical part of the cerebellum. So they are the superficial nuclei, but these are deep cerebellar nuclei. Now what are these deep cerebellar nuclei? Here you see closely this white matter or medulla, and within this medulla you can see the gray matter. Here you can see this gray matter here, this gray matter also here. These gray matter are nothing but the deep cerebellar nuclei. There are 4 pairs of deep cerebellar nuclei. 4 pairs means 4 on this side and 4 on this sides. And laterally, this big or large nuclei is the dentate nucleus. And medialmost is the fastigial nucleus. And in between dentate and fastigious, there are 2 other nuclei. There is nucleus globosus and nucleus emboliformis. So if examiner asks you what are the deep cerebellar nuclei from medial to lateral, you will see here this is a fastigial nucleus, there is nucleus globosus and nucleus emboliformis. These together two called the nucleus interpositus, and most laterally the largest one is the dentate nucleus because there looks like the serrated one, dentate appearance. So this is the dentate nucleus. Thank you very much, and you never forget these 4 pairs of deep cerebellar nuclei.